guys, today I'm going to be doing, we are going to be doing his 5-month update. He is now 6.5 months and we needed to get this video up, babe, didn't we? So I'm just going to start off because I don't want this video to be super long. A lot of things have been going on, new things that he's been doing, so I'm very excited to share this with you guys. So Aiden is now 17 pounds, so he did gain quite a bit of weight. I'm just looking at him at the mirror, it's so funny. So he still eats, well, he got sick when he was 5 months, a little flu, and, well, not a flu, like a little fever, and he was throwing up a lot, so he was eating 5 ounces at the time, but now he eats 4. I guess it was just too much for him, and he can't really take the 5. So he's still drinking 4 ounces every 3 hours. I don't know if, you know, a 6-month-old is supposed to stop eating every 2-3 hours. So let me know in the comments below. I mean, my doctor, his doctor hasn't said anything, and his doctor also hasn't said to start feeding him baby food, but I figured some babies start eating baby food when they're 4 months, and he was already 6 months. Like, it was 6 months and a week when I decided to give him baby food, and I cooked it myself. I made it myself. He tried squash, and then I made bananas, and then I made carrots, and today I'm gonna be making apples. We've also tried Ella's Kitchen baby food, and we've tried, what's the other one? I try to stay away from like the most cheapest ones, and I know that sounds crazy, but try to go more towards the organic ones, the squeezable ones, like Ella's Kitchen, and there's another one that I'm missing too, and they're like $1.60 each. So I go for more organic if I'm buying, like, I don't really buy a whole bunch of that, so I am saving when I make baby food, because when I make like the carrots, the apples and stuff like that, I get like 10 servings for that, and that lasts a while. But when I am at the store, when we're going grocery shopping, I buy like 4 or 5 packs, or 3 packs, 2 packs, anytime I go to the store, of the Ella's Kitchen baby food, and he loves it. And he doesn't eat the whole thing right away, so I just put it in the fridge. He gets like 2.5 servings out of that. But he loves it. He loves eating. And now, at first, when I started him off on the baby food, he was only eating it once a day, like around lunchtime. And now, for the past 5 days, he's been eating breakfast as breakfast, like around 10, and then he'll eat lunch sometimes. If he's sleeping through lunchtime, then I won't give it to him, or if he doesn't seem like he wants it, then I won't. But and then he'll have dinner, so he's not having like a whole bunch. He'll only have like 2 tablespoons, but it's still something, right, puppy? You're telling him how good the food is. He is so cute with it now. He's trying to grab it. He isn't holding his own bottle yet. Like when I put the bottle on the high chair, he'll try to grab it, but it won't go in his mouth. So I try to help him, and he completely stops what he's doing, holding it, and thinks that I'm gonna hold it for him. So he hasn't got that desire to hold it yet. So I'm a little bit worried about that, because he is almost 7 months. I don't know when they're supposed to start holding their bottle. Some, you know, babies do it like 4 months, or they do it a little bit later. But I am just waiting for that. I'm trying to practice it with him when he's on the high chair, and I try to put his hands on it, but he still doesn't just have that desire to do it. My voice is going out. What else I was going to talk about? What else was I going to talk about, babes? Do you know? Huh? I should have wrote it down. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, and now I've been trying to sit him up I might show you guys in a little clip. And he's been sitting up by himself for a couple seconds. Like he is getting more balance. He like I'm behind him and then he'll kind of move a little bit to the side, but he gets that balance back. So I do that with him for like five times a day, maybe, for like 2 minutes, because after a while he kind of gets sick of it. But he is sitting up, but he kind of falls like every 20 seconds if he's excited or he moves. He, you know, obviously doesn't sit up yet, but he has been progressing a lot on that. And another thing I wanted to talk about and ask you guys for some advice, because he has really bad eczema. Well, lately, I don't know if it's the, you know, weather change or whatnot, but even if I put his hydrocortisone or some Eucerin on it, he's still like, I don't know if you guys can see that red spot right here. He still gets this, like, here, there's a little bit on the side, and sometimes he'll get it on his eyebrow, and it'll just, like, break out. And every time I apply it, like an hour later, it just breaks out again. So it can't be his clothes, because I don't even use Draft or anything that has a smell to it. It's just, like, the Arm & Hammer, like, free of perfume and dyes. It's just clear. So I just feel really bad because I feel like it irritates him. Like he kind of goes by his ear and kind of like tries to scratch it. So I feel really bad about that. What else? He has been into Baby Einstein and Mickey Mouse, like a lot. I know in some of my past vlogs, I said I started putting him to watch TV. And on his last updates, I've also said that, you know, the same thing. But for real this time, guys, he has to watch it, and he will sit there in the morning. Our routine is we wake up, change his diaper. If he's hungry, I'll feed him, and then we'll go straight on the couch. He'll sit up on the, it's like a love seat, and for an hour, maybe 35 minutes to an hour, he will sit there and watch his show. Just like a grown little boy, and you know, that'll give me time to make his breakfast or make my breakfast, and he'll just sit there, not even cry. So he's being a big boy now, watching TV. And did I mention that he screams a lot? He like yells, he talks, he says dada. Sometimes when he cries, I catch him saying ma or mom, right? Mom. Or you'll just go So slowly I feel like he's getting that word, but at first, in the beginning of his 5 months, oh my gosh, I think this whole time I've been telling you his 6 months and not his 5 months. Oh my gosh. But well, this will be a 5 and 6 month update. Alright guys, yeah, I keep thinking, well, he's going to be 7 months next week anyway, so this will just be a combined one. I'm so sorry guys about that, but I didn't get a chance to catch it on time, huh? Yeah, but that's what's been happening the whole 5-6 months. He's been learning a lot, growing. He's, you know, bigger, and yeah, he's getting a little, what's that word? He's getting a little attitude. If he doesn't get something, he'll start crying. If I take a toy away, not take a toy away, or take something he's not supposed to have away, he'll start crying and then throw a whole fit, like very, very dramatic. Yeah. Okay guys, well, thank you guys so much for watching.